here. Once he checks there. $20, $25, $30, $35, $40. Yeah, it's 40% movement speed at level 5. And the distance also increases. Like the distance of how far you can detect. 2300. That's pretty high. And the movement speed bonus. Once I get my frozen mallet, you'll be like, there's no way you can run away from me. No way. I just have so much movement speed. No, my friend got dove bot lane. Couldn't do much. Once again, I make a mistake. I was just running around doing nothing. I didn't clear any jungle minions or anything. What I should have done was push mid. Alistair and I and LeBlanc should have pushed mid. Because look, bot lane didn't even take the tower yet. We could have taken mid turret instead. Oh well. That's the point of watching replays, actually. Not only is it for entertainment, but you also learn stuff as well. Jarvan with a nifty escape, but then he gets ulted by Warwick. I tried to ult Warwick earlier, but for some reason Warwick's hitbox changes when he's ulting. It's like much smaller and much harder to hit. After that, he's untargetable by spells. I don't think so. But he's much harder to hit when he uses his ultimate for some reason. So, notice, okay, I have you hear the howl go off. That means my blood send is up. 486 movement speed when I have blood send up. 486, and that's only at level 2. At level 5, I'm gonna have so much higher movement speed from the blood send. I'm gonna donate blue once again. I should really go back shopping because I have so much gold. There we go. I'm gonna go straight back. I'm gonna pick up a Wit's End, probably, and then try to finish up my Phage/Frozen Mallet. Pick up some wards too. Always buy wards, guys. Wards wins games.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Buy the Phage, and there's the pink ward. Why the pink ward? Well, for one, I bought a pink ward because I forgot my Alistair had oracles, and second, pink ward so I can clear the wards off the main objectives, such as Dragon and Baron. I should have bought a Sight ward, but I forgot Alistair had an oracles. Whoops! But yeah, guys, always buy wards. Whether a pink ward or a Sight ward, buy wards. It helps you win games. It's hard for you to get ganked. You can control certain map objectives like Dragon. You can control Baron with just a ward. Wards wins games. Now look at all the damage. Look at all those numbers streaming up from the Dragon. That's because I have Wit's End now, which deals extra magic damage, extra bonus magic damage. You have my passive, which deals extra bonus magic damage. And then of course my normal attack damage, so lots of damage going off. And then it's gonna be even more when I have my ultimate, when I ult somebody. So we notice they're in the jungle. We take the ward first. We notice they're in the jungle over here and they're gonna get engaged. Jarvan's gonna die because he gets ulted by the Warwick, so we decide to back out because they couldn't because we couldn't help him. He was dead. You get ulted by Warwick with 5 other guys there, you're probably gonna die. Now here we go. My friend here. He uses his W to jump in the bush and then W's back over here. So he's juking them. He's juking them pretty hard. He's gonna run in the bush. Now the minions are gonna keep chasing him because he has the blood send. Remember, blood send gets vision. He jumps over the wall, dodges Zig's ultimate over there. Really good. And he's gonna keep running, and then use his ultimate to copy his W, which makes him jump over there, and he gets executed. When you get executed, enemy champions don't get any gold and they don't get any experience because they didn't kill you. The tower killed you. Even if you're nearby, it doesn't give you any experience or gold. So that was a sick play by him. Really good juke. And props to my friend, miserable player. I can't defend the base, not the base, the Nexus here, so I'm just gonna let it drop. and we're gonna let them come up. I should have jumped on the Warwick right there. Once again, I hesitated. Should not hesitate, especially if I'm above. I outfarmed them, especially if I outfarmed the enemy Warwick. But anyway, here we're gonna have a team fight. I aim for Ziggs right away because he has a lot of damage output. Actually, he's the only one that does damage output. But they get away because Jada knocked me up out of my ultimate. So I'm just gonna start focusing anyone I can hit. I get withered, and I'm going to start hitting the closest target. Got to protect my Tristana, the AD carry, because if she dies, we have no damage output. So anyway, we get the kill off of Nasus because we have so much CC. We have a knockup from Alistair, knockup from Jarvan, and a lot of damage output from my Tristana, who has an Infinity Edge and a Phantom Dancer. So she's going to be critting a lot, and doing a lot of damage. Wait, that's the same thing. So here, the Janna, she wouldn't have been seen. However, I had a blood scent on her. Sorry for missing that. I had a blood scent on her because she had low enough HP. So my Tristana knew where she was and how much HP she had. Sorry about that. Taking a drink of water. So we're gonna take out the inhibitor over here because I have so much attack speed, especially with W. And we're gonna be going down. My friend goes crazy, going balls deep over there, but he gets ulted. Now here's a funny little glitch that with Nautilus. Sometimes, but the symbol above my head, by the way, that's Nautilus is using his ultimate. I should have been knocked up. I should have been taking damage, but for some reason, his ultimate fizzled out. I don't know how it got caused. Don't know where it goes, but it fizzled out. It's actually saved my life there, thankfully, but it was still a pretty weird bug. And I think Riot should Riot will fix this pretty soon, because that's a really big deal. If Nautilus' ultimate gets fizzled out like that. Look how much I'm healing for. I'm not even using my Hungry Strike. I'm just auto attacking. Ugh, so much healing done. So they might do a comeback Baron over here, so just drop a Baron there, a Baron ward there. Make sure they don't take it. Remember guys, wards wins games. I'm gonna go back, maybe finish my Frozen Mallet. No, not enough gold. I'm probably just gonna pick up a Giant Spell. There we go, Giant Spell. And if you have extra gold lying around, like me, I have 700, 600 actually, 680. And you know you're gonna have a team fight soon, you shouldn't save up that gold because that's just wasting gold. If you had 6 items and no gold, you're just wasting it. What you should do is buy the elixirs. Elixir of Fortitude, Elixir of Agility, and Elixir of Brilliance. They actually benefit you a lot. Extra HP, extra cooldown reduction, damage, and it could really turn the tides of battle if you're in a winning position and you get elixirs. You'll come back. You'll be doing even more. If you're in a bad position and you have elixirs, you might even up the playing field like that. So I'm just gonna tank the Baron. Like he'll hit me for a lot, but whatever. I can heal off of everything. And now that Baron no longer has crit, Baron used to crit. It no longer crits though. So it no longer crits, and makes jungler like Warwick even better. So notice I have 496 movement speed because of my Blood Scent. Not even level 5 yet. 486 movement speed at level 3 Blood Scent. So at level 5, I'll like surpass 500 movement speed. So there's guaranteed no way for you to escape. Now that I have a building a Frozen Mallet as well. So I'm gonna steal their blue because I noticed it was up before. I just take it. Look at all the damage I'm dealing. So much damage. It's now 13. Nice. What was I gonna say? Ah, yeah. So back there, Jarvan did a really nice ultimate. They're gonna tank the turret, but instead of no, they did finish the turret, but they stayed a little bit too long, and they're all going to die. Yeah, yep, they're all going to die. So we just lost 3 Barons just for 1 tower and 1 kill on the Janna. Totally not worth it. We did got a bit too greedy. We didn't notice the respawn timers. If you're if you're gonna tank towers and push like that, you need to make sure you notice the respawn timers. Otherwise, that's just gonna happen. What you saw over here, that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get like snuck up on, and you're gonna get killed by 5 people. Instead, we should have just pushed the minions and then like recall or something like that, or force the fight. So Nautilus, 2,500 HP with only a Kindle Gem and a Phage for HP items. I only have 2,600 with the Giant Spell and a Phage. So Nautilus is really beefy with the amount of HP. Anyway, I'm going to jump on somebody. I'm hesitating again. Notice I didn't jump on anybody because I hesitated. Really bad play on my behalf. I should have jumped on someone like the Warwick immediately. He would have died 100%. But I was like got too hesitant. Instead, I burned my ultimate on a Janna, who's like not even worth gold anymore because she died so many times. She's 0-9, so she's not worth anything anymore. So, man, I'm really hesitant in this game. So I should really fix that. See, that's what Nautilus's ultimate should do. It shoots a missile at you, you should fly up in the air, but it fizzled out against me. Don't know why. And Warwick's ultimate, really short cooldown, especially with a blue buff, 56 seconds. So it's right 20 seconds away from being casted again, so really good. I press W, Hunter's Call, 80% extra attack speed. I have 1.9. 1.9 attack speed. With only a Wit's End for attack speed, an attack speed item, so, oh man, really good. So I get suppressed, I get focused, and do I escape? Yes, I do escape. However, my teammates were not as lucky, because the Warwick could just chase him down. There we go. And he didn't die before by the minions because he could just heal off the minions, but LeBlanc with all her burstiness is able to kill Warwick, but she can't escape. So once again, bad engage on our behalf, tanked the tower for too long, we didn't check the respawn timer yet again. So I'm going to finish up my Frozen Mallet, and I contemplated at this point whether or not I should wait for 100 gold just to buy a BF sword. That's why I'm walking back and forth like, should I wait or not? Instead I decided, nah, I'll just clear the wolf camp and then go to buy my BF sword. So you're going to notice a big damage jump in my ultimate. Right now it's 420 plus 172. With only 86 bonus damage, I have plus 172. Still, it's not as good as before when it's scaled off of total attack damage, but it's still pretty damaging if you go for a certain build. I recall, gonna buy a BF sword. Notice it's right now it's 420 plus 92. Wait, why is it 92? 92, yeah. Yep, my BF sword all of a sudden is plus 182. So my ultimate's going to be doing around 602 damage just by itself. Of course not including resistances. And then plus, so it's going to be 602 plus 42 from 3 stacks of my Eternal Thirst, plus another 42 from my Wit's End. So massive amounts of damage. Over around 800? Yeah, around 800 magic damage if I use my ultimate. And then imagine I finish my Bloodthirster, it's going to be plus 200. Oh man, so much damages. Plus extra plus 200, sorry. But we're going to try to end the game here. I catch the Ziggs off guard, and I'm going to ult him. See? Okay, look. The enemy Warwick has a magic Blood Razor. And only a Wit's End and no other tank items. Notice how quickly he dropped? He's doing a lot of damage, but notice how quickly he dropped? Because he has no survivability items besides the Wit's End, which he got later. So, not a very good build to rush a Magic's Blood Razor. Also, notice how little mana I have left just from using a couple of Qs and my ultimate? Because Warwick's base mana is very low. That's why I suggest getting a Frozen Heart, because Frozen Heart gives you extra mana and, of course, tanky item. It's a tanky item as well. Plus 100, or yeah, plus 100 I think? Armor, so really good item on Warwick. Anyway, here's the GG. They're gonna surrender. We're gonna take the Nexus out. And hopefully you guys learned something from this Jungle Warwick video. If you guys liked the video, like it, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Any Last Words.
For a moment, I thought
Victory!
I'd sweat.